Hello, Potato. We are out today at the grounds in Roseville, California. It's the Placer County Fairgrounds, a place we hit multiple times a year. Today we are here for our annual pre-Thanksgiving tradition, the Mountain Mandarin Festival, the 32nd annual Mountain Mandarin Festival, a celebration of crafts and the growers of mandarins in the local Placer County area. So hopefully we'll get some mandarins, see some gift ideas, maybe even find some Mandarin-themed foods. It's been less of a thing the last few years, unfortunately. They used to, I think, have a requirement that if you were a food vendor, you had to have something Mandarin-themed, and that seems to have kind of gone by the wayside. But there still might be some good food to find. But yeah, let's get our holidays on and kind of officially start the holiday season with the Mountain Mandarin Festival. Let's head on inside. We are inside the festival now, and as you can see, there are lots of booths set up selling lots of wonderful, crafty, gifty food things. Maybe we'll find ourselves a nice hot sauce for our Christmas tacos this year. But of course, every year the Mandarin Festival does have a grocery store sponsor. This year it is Safeway, and it looks like they're playing a little game of Plinko here. So let's see if we can get some free Safeway swag by playing Plinko.
All right, there we go.
Thank you.
No one knows. All right, there you go.
Thank you.
And $5 off your next visit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, guys, I was hoping for a shopping bag, but I got a bottle of hand sanitizer, and she got a peanut, almond, and dark chocolate protein bar. That could be interesting. But, usually get a shopping bag so we can put all of our other little goodies that we pick up here in it, but that's fine. So what do we have here to look at? We have car dealerships. Wait, over here looks like we do have the cooking demo. We will have to go check that out. There's always some interesting samples and recipes to be found in there. And then over here, we have crafts, and that heads on down to the actual mandarins. Now, the buying of the mandarins is a thing. First of all, you have to decide who you want to buy from, because even though all these mandarins are grown in basically the same area, every farm does tend to have a different flavor, levels of sweetness. Gotta figure out what you like. But also, you don't want to buy them too early because you have to carry those around. But you don't want to wait too late because some of the best ones may sell out. Let's head out that way and see what our mandarin options are this year, as well as get a view of some of the other things. Like Wild Groves are here like every year. I think we saw them at Gold Country Fair as well. They do some really, really nice vinegars and oils. We had one of these last year. We had a mandarin shake. It was pretty good. It is like 40-something degrees out here right now, though. But this is as short as a line is likely to be, so decisions must be made. Decisions were made. We're going to get one. Our shake from the Newcastle Mandarin Ranch has been acquired, and it's a little on the thin side, but I'm sure it's going to be great. Let's try it out. Yep, very orange, a little tartness to it. But I mean, you expect that from a mandarin.
Really good.
Definitely tastes different than like just a normal orange shake. It's got a little bit of like the orange cream vibe to it, but with a little bit more tartness. A little more of the tartness of the mandarin itself.
Highly recommend.
Yeah, it's something you should pick up when you come to the Mandarin Festival. And last year's has been kind of one of the few really mandarin food options. So if you come here for some mandarin flavor, other than just bringing home a bag of mandarins, it is a must stop. Although, I think we've tried their mandarin oil before, and it was quite good. I think we actually have some.
Yep.
Yeah, it was quite good. So yeah, let's get ourselves nice and thoroughly cold by drinking a milkshake first thing on a 40-degree day.
Yep.
And go check out some mandarins. Down here we do have some of the mandarin farms. We've got bearing fruit, which is not one I'm familiar with. Let's get a sample. They have samples laid out. Let's try one. Because they might be new or maybe they've changed names or something. But I don't remember bearing fruit. Nice. Not overly sweet. Not too tired. You can post your mandarins to places. Try to sample from Newcastle Mandarin Ranch. These are the people that make the milkshakes. And that one is maybe a little more of a milder flavor. I would say had more moisture to it. It felt like it had more of the actual liquid. Thank you. We have one from Trailer Ranch, Willow Creek Ranch, Side Hill. Miller Honey is another one that we get from quite frequently. And then down the end with Sunset Ridge, and do we have? No, that's the Boy Scout. So that is our options for mandarins this year. Let me try to crack into this and see what it's like. So this is the Trailer Mandarin. If we can get it apart. That one got a little bit of a burn in the back of the throat on that one. It's not unpleasant. I know it sounds like I'm choking here, but it's not an unpleasant flavor. It's got more acidity, I'd say, than the others. And that is why they do have the samples, because we've tried 3 different ones so far, and all 3 have been notably different from each other. All have been good, but you have to look for that particular thing you're looking for. Here is a mandarin from Miller Honey. Miller Honey and Newcastle are the ones that you usually end up getting from. Let's try what Miller Honey is like this year. Definitely doesn't have the acidity of the Trailer. It's got a good flavor to it, though. Yeah, it's probably the sweetest of the ones we've tried so far. It doesn't have the tartness or the acidity of some of the other ones. Still good, but I'm going to say overall, I want to say a little more mild, a little more subdued in its overall flavor compared to some of the other ones.
They're really good.
I mean, they're all good. It's just, again, it's a matter of what exact notes you want, and that's why you have to try them all, because everyone is a little different. While we ponder our options for mandarins, let's head on over into the more gifty areas. And I am kind of looking for something to go on the Christmas tacos this year. So there is actually something I am looking for in here. But there's also just a lot of arts and crafts and jewels and jams and jellies and the sort of things you would expect to see at a fairly rural craft show. Because again, it's kind of the start of. I like those lamps there are really cool. It's got some booze dispensers. Yeah, those are nice. Yeah, so we're gonna head on through and look at some crafts. Looks like over here there's just about to be a show with the Science Wizard. So let's go grab a seat. Looks like there aren't very many left. Let's go grab a seat and watch the Science Wizard.
I am Jordan, I'm the Science Wizard. We're doing all sorts of cool stuff all day long. There's a magic show after this, and then a different science show. I'm doing different science shows, so you can come back all day long and see different stuff. Now, first thing, we're going to start off because what a great room to do this in. Who's seen a movie with a dragon in it? Dragons do what? They
breathe fire.
Breathe fire, yeah. Now, I can't do this in a lot of venues, but I can do it today because presumably, there's nothing will catch on fire. Yeah, so if you're making a movie with a dragon, but you don't have a real dragon on your movie set, use this stuff called Dragon's Breath. How cool is that? Yeah, I don't know if you feel the heat where you are.
Oh, wow.
It's really warm right here. Anybody remember grain explosions? They don't have them so much anymore, but back in the day, they'd have a big grain silo, and there's a bunch of flour floating around, or grain, and somebody lights a cigarette, and it just explodes. That's this same kind of thing. Nothing in my hand. It's just kind of a dry, that's about as much as I use, that little yellow spot, you can see that. I'll add some more. That's a lot more than I use. That's about 7 times the amount I use. But it's enough. Now here's your quiz. Theoretically, what would happen if I took this lighter? You know, this is where someone says, stop, don't do it. Thank you. Okay, what would happen if I did that?
Nothing.
Yeah, well, we'll find out. Yeah, there's a way to find out. You want to find out if your hand's going to light on fire? Well, let's see. Great lesson for the kids. And yeah, nothing's happening. Nothing's going to happen because you need 3 things for fire. You need fuel, you need heat, and you need
Oxygen.
oxygen. Yes, can any oxygen get to this? No, because it's all trapped in there. So there's no oxygen. Come on. There's no oxygen, but if you just add oxygen to it, ah! Well, then it works just fine.
Thank you.
Okay. I don't know if you can feel this in the wind. Okay,
Yeah.
and then. Okay. Back, quick, hold on. Build up. And it looks like. What shape is it?
Ring.
Yeah, ring. Circle like a donut kind of thing. Who wants to get blasted in the face? Hit. Oh, no, go do it. Yeah. Keep on going.
Catch it.
Who has seen a movie where you have a scientist or wizard, they're making all sorts of groovy potions? This is how they do it. They use this stuff, dry ice, and say flask.
Flask.
Fill the flask, and they take this dry ice, and it's not going to fit. So what time is it again?
Hammer time.
Time. Yes. And get there, put it here, and this. Oh, you hear it sizzling already. Maybe a little bit more. So when you see these potions in movies, they always look like this. And give me a countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! Yeah. They're always like bubbling and smoking, and the best part is they're delicious. So open your mouth. You say you're thirsty, and drink. It's delicious. It's just like candy, as far as you know. Drink it. Who wants to taste my potion? Raise your hand, stick out your tongue. Now, you will probably recognize the taste. This dry ice made this, you have to open your mouth. Made this stuff you breathe out, which is carbon dioxide. If you have your hand up in your tongue out, adults, there's no shame if you want to try this. It's the same stuff that's in a carbonated soda. Some people place a Sprite or a Slice or a 7-Up. Yeah.
I feel like I'm carbonated.
You feel like you are. Basically, it's, you want to try it? It's terrible. Yeah, I didn't really sell it very well. But it's a simple, it's like that water in a can my mom drinks. It's sparkling water. Do you see anything fizzy at all? Because that's all it is. It's sparkling water. Want to try some? This will have more surface area, and it should work better. If you have more surface area, you'll get a quicker reaction. So instead of a bunch of big pieces, that should work just fine. Give me a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! Who wants fog in the face? Come here. Raise your hand if you want fog in the face. Here. Go ahead. You can just touch it. Or you can run for your life. That's cool too. Oh yeah, blow straight in. Don't blow at me. But if you do blow it straight in. Get in your face.
Are you willing to stick your...
Go ahead. Touch it. Or blow. Yeah, it's just like that. That was awesome. Get a close up with that. Oh, that's good. I would put that video on my Facebook page. You want to see that? I know. It tastes good. I don't blame you, it's gross. But something tastes like a soda. It's the same stuff that's in a carbonated soda, like a 7-Up, something like that, or like one of these. What happens when we shake this up? It explodes. Are we gonna shake it up?
Yeah. No, we should put dry ice in it.
We're not gonna put dry ice in it. That's a terrible idea.
Then shake it.
We're not gonna do anything that's gonna put me on the watch list. But yes. We are not going to shake it up either because it'll explode and it'll make a mess, and you can see where it still hasn't. You know what? What's the scientific way to do this? It's not shaking up, it's what?
Mentos.
Mentos!
Go,
Now,
go.
this is a great experiment to do on a nice warm summer day, which is not today. But outside is good, but it's not a warm summer day, so is this going to work? And then we'll see, yeah, kind of like, yeah. Should I do this here? No, this is a terrible idea. We're not going to do this here. But we're going to do it somewhere. Why you people? That's good. That sounds fun. Okay, let's go over here. Away from my stuff and next to you guys. You'll be able to see the spot, or you can relocate. Everybody's going to relocate in a second. Now, listen, make sure it's fresh. Oh, yes, that's fresh. This is a great idea. Make this area nice and muddy where everybody walks through. I can really think this through. Give me a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Wow, that's disgusting. No, don't drink it. Don't drink it, and don't. This is a weird thing for me to have to say. Don't lick the table.
Regular mint.
Mint, regular. We use mint because the other funky flavors, the ones that actually taste good, don't work as well because they have a different exterior coating. So we're using like the funky, the normal mint flavors, which tastes terrible but work good for this. And once again, you want to do this on a warm summer day outside in the afternoon. That's where you get the best results. Or I think we're right around what, 0 elevation here in Roseville. If you want to do something exciting, go up to Tahoe and try it and see what happens. And then you can find out where the elevation is different, and you can find out why I'm banned from trucking for life. Okay, and true story. Make sure it's fresh. And give me a countdown. 5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
Okay. Okay, now this is your final quiz, and I really need it this time. Finish this science sentence. For every action, there is an equal but opposite
Reaction.
Excellent. Okay, so the action was the liquid went where?
Up.
Therefore, the reaction, the force of the bottle went where?
Down.
Down. What would happen if we flipped it?
The bottle will go up.
Are we going to do it here? Yes. No, we're not going to do it here. We're going over there. Yeah, I'm not that lucky. There's no way. We're going to go. Everybody, follow me. Who's launched water rockets before?
Me.
If you've done it the right way, you have a launch string and you pull the launch string from a safe distance somewhere over there. Where's my launch string? It doesn't exist. So we're going to hold this down as we run for our lives. Got it? 3, hurry up. 2, one more, 1. Run for your lives. Everybody just go. Get up here. Here, everybody here. All you get in here. Everyone at the same time. Go all the way up. And push. And up. And push. And up. And run for your lives. 4. Oh, what's in the hole? It's the top of the pole. Sorry. Everybody, thank you for doing my science show. Yes.
Well, this sign here does not exactly instill me with the confidence and safety for this area, but I'm going to assume that sign is left over from something else. Over here, $10 to get you all-day access to the petting zoo, where you can check out sheep and goats and donkeys and lots of little barnyard animals. Over here, always cool, we have a blacksmith. And they do a show at 11:30, so maybe we'll swing on back for that. But for now, let's check out some blacksmith goods. I don't think they blacksmith those suckers. Oh, some interesting oil candles. Those are kind of cool, the little cauldron ones. We got steak turners, hearts, candy canes. Lots of cute little blacksmith items. That is a hairpin. Cool.
We have tried different, like the lamp.
Got more gifting ideas, crafty things, soaps and succulents and little glass things. But I don't know about you, I'm starting to feel a little hungry, and we do seem to be coming towards the food area, which is nice and convenient for that. Got aguas frescas here and all the stuff we can normally get like at the flea market. Got the Fry Guys. They have a cream cheese mandarin burger. That is a definite possibility. Mandarin, savory sauce, cream cheese, bacon, and white onion. I'm not a fan of the white onion, but if we can remove that, that's a real possibility. We have, looks like some poke here. Do they have Mandarin poke? They have a Mandarin cardamom drink. Ooh, and they have musubi. Maybe come get a musubi. That does smell. I can smell the musubi. It smells really good. And over here we have the Mandarin Festival mascot, whose name I don't know, but I'm going to call it Mandy, because that makes sense, right? We have Mandarin cupcakes over here at Will's Catering. Oh, good. We have some Mandarin options this year. That's nice. We're going to try some Mandarin food. And something I haven't seen in a long time. They used to be at the Sac Anime, like pre-COVID. Wild Bill Soda. We still got one of the cups at home. They have some really interesting flavors. Their birch beer is quite interesting. The sarsaparilla is good. They used to have a cherry one. They don't have a cherry one today. They have butterscotch though. It's a pretty good, especially when it's warm, because you just buy the cup and you come over and refill all day long. If you're going to hang out for a while, it's a great value potential there. Dolfo's Donuts, we've had from them before. They usually do like a Mandarin donut sundae thing. Which one? Yeah, that's what we've had that before. I don't think I've tried this truck before. Gyros, shawarma, nothing Mandarin. So we're looking for Mandarin. I'm thinking I'm personally going to go for the Mandarin burger, and then maybe we'll get some of those Mandarin cupcakes. Got the Dubai chocolate style flavor thing going on over here, and then we have the Paniolo experience with huli huli chicken, kalbi short ribs, so we got Hawaiian food over here. Let's go so you can get some huli huli chicken, and you can go over to the other place and get some musubi. Get your aloha. Mandarin cream soda and Mandarin salsa over here at Duffy's. So again, decisions do need to be made. With a Windy Ridge Family Farm, okay, this is where a couple years ago we got the freeze-dried mandarins, which were very interesting and surprisingly pleasant. Not something, something to like just snack on in general, but they were pretty good. I think we've tried some of their chocolate before too. We had the chocolate-covered freeze-dried mandarins like last year, I think, and those were pretty good too. They also have Mandarin cocktail jars, so where you can add the booze and infuse your own beverage with it, and they have vodka. I'm guessing that's Mandarin infused vodka. You can make your own. While we ponder our food options, let's head into the Roblin Center and see what vendors there are in here. We do have another couple Mandarin Mandarin vendors in here. So maybe we'll have some more options to check out. On, do your more standard holiday shopping. We have some toys. And then we got barbecue rubs. Remember, we are still looking for a taco sauce for our Christmas tacos. So if I got a Mandarin taco sauce, that could be interesting. But even just something that's just got a good flavor, a good level of heat would be good. Over here we have the annual collection of art cards. This is where you can get this year's poster. We do need to get up the art card version of it. We get one every year. We have a collection going back, I think, quite a ways now. Also, they have some just lovely bits of art about Sacramento and San Francisco and the general Bay Area. Photographs, drawings, paintings, the like. And of course, Mandarin Festival posters going back years. We don't have anything inside the big main room of the Royal Balloon Center, so it's just the kind of waiting area that we have things in. But we got our art card, which is good. I get that every year. Got candy ropes, a damsel in distress booth over there. I really liked these bells last year. I thought these were really nice, but they're like $70. But listen to this. Listen, I don't know if the camera pick it up well, but listen to this. And if you want to spend more, like the 85 level we have. Yeah, those have a real nice sound to them. But that is definitely a see how much money we have left at the end of the show kind of a purchase. It is getting considerably busier here now. It's gotten a lot busier since we got here. It's been a couple hours though. So we got about half an hour till the blacksmithing show. So I think now is a good time to grab ourselves some lunch. Early lunch, late breakfast, food. On the way over to get food, got a sample of Sierra Ranch all meat chili. Let's give it now. Kind of use a little spoon with the camera in my hand, but all right. All right. Let's get a little bite of chili here. Very tomatoey, not spicy. Want to try it? It's definitely very meaty. Good savoriness to it, but it is pretty tomatoey. We went over and picked up some lunch from the Fry Boys truck. We've had from them before. My wife got the Cowboy Burger, which is a thing we have tried from them before, and it's quite good. It's a bacon cheeseburger with barbecue sauce and an onion ring. As you can see, or maybe you can see, they do sort of the smash burger thing with this. And I picked up the Mandarin Festival special, the cream cheese Mandarin burger. It's supposed to have savory Mandarin sauce, which, yep, it definitely has a lot of that on it. Cream cheese, bacon, and a burger patty. It comes with white onion, but I don't like white onion, so I asked them not to give me the white onion. So let's, this looks like it's messy. It's a pretty good sized burger.
Yeah. Looks good.
Yeah, it's a lot of that savory sauce there. Let's see if I can do this without getting it on the camera, because we've done that before. Bacon's nice and crispy. Very savory. The sweetness of the Mandarin kind of comes in later in the experience. It's not on its own. Let's get some of that. It's not all that savory. It is definitely more sweet. Well, give it a bite. On its own, just the sauce on its own, actually I do get a little bit of bitterness at the end of the sauce on its own. I didn't get that with the burger because it blends in, kind of like how when I did the cotton candy burger at the state fair, the meatiness, the savoriness kind of overtakes some of the sweeter notes. That you do predominantly get, I think, the flavor of the burger. The bacon was honestly almost a little bit of a texture kind of flavor coming maybe about halfway through. And the sweetness of the mandarin kind of came in at the end. I think the cream cheese just kind of comes across mostly as texture more than flavor as well. It's a good flavored burger. Yeah, but anyway, I got more mandarin on that one. It's almost like a mandarin marmalade.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
It does have a little bit of a bitter note when you get a lot of the mandarin, or when you get that as your dominant.
That's how marmalades are, though.
But it's quite good. It works well on a burger, and also it's just nice to see somebody doing a mandarin food thing. It's been a number of years since we've seen a lot of the mandarin stuff here. Like we got a mandarin pizza.
Yeah, that was good.
I mean, it's nice to see them do more than mandarin. Let's try the fries. We did get a side of fries with them. Nice and crispy. Good level of salt. Good potatoey flavor. I mean, they are the Fry Boys. If they can't make good fries, they really would have to change their name to, I guess, the Burger Boys. Because the burger's good too. We're going to finish our lunch now. And I think we're going to try to check out the blacksmith show.
The village blacksmith, and people will come, and they are an artisan. They have made like leatherworking tools, things to hang signage from, barbed wire tighteners. So a lot of special order as well. It looks for different artisans. Any other questions? There is a forge back there. It is hidden because we work a lot of period shows, like we work Renaissance fairs. And since it's not an old-fashioned forge, we hide it. So it is a propane forge. It is a Chili brand forge, and it is a 2-burner. So they can work on either side of the church side by side. The most common ordered? That's a good question. I want to say probably for like other people who sell stuff, like we have clothing sales or tools, stuff to hang stuff from. Yeah, for their shop. Whether it's a hook or a special essence or something. Alright, I'm on the place. So one of the questions we get asked is, how long have you been blacksmithing? My husband has been smithing for 45 years. He first learned from his father, who was a backyard smith. And we felt he learned as much as he could from his father. He went off and apprenticed under 2 of California's master smiths. Michael Olson, most recently known as Gypsy Time Traveler, and Gordon of Gordon Forge. Gordon actually worked exclusively in coal. If you ever watched the movie A Knight's Tale, you've seen Gordon in that. I'll tell you about that later, it's pretty funny. So he did apprentice with them, and eventually went out and worked on his own as an artisan blacksmith until 9/11, at which point he enlisted in the Air Force, went back to being a hobbyist until he retired. Our daughter has been blacksmithing for 10 years. She started when she was 12, and she first started apprenticing at our shop in the Northern California Renaissance Fair, which is one of the reasons that that's here, because it's about Renaissance. Yes?
What was the biggest thing you've ever made?
The biggest thing he's ever made, gates for a winery. The gates for a winery. He's done a king-size bed, the world's largest pot rack.
I always forget about that.
Yeah. And also doors for a wine cellar. But the biggest is gates for a winery.
Oh yes, the smallest thing we ever make is actually something I make, and I don't do it often. I describing parts that are about this big. Just make teeny tiny hearts. They are insane.
Sorry, you just lost.
So what they're doing right now, since we can't take these pieces home to do our finishing process, they're going to finish them off as best they can now because it is raw steel. And sometimes the slag, the bits of carbon that come off will reattach. They're going to make sure that they're smoothed out as much as possible. Now, yes.
You guys make knives too?
He has made some kitchen knives in the past, but it's not a regular item.
That's done.
All right, we got a question over there.
I'm also fond of the bottle openers. This is our #1 seller.
Bottle opener.
You already told them how I came up with it?
Special order for a bartender with carpal tunnel.
From doing this for years, he asked me for a reverse pull, so I came up with this. Right?
And there are
He's just like, hey, can you make this for a friend? And he said, can you make me that? I'm like, yeah. So I made it, and I made it decorative because I don't like doing simple. I like simple items made to look cool. He comes back the next day, he's just like, can you make me another one? I'm like, you lost it? Someone stole it first day. I'm like, yep, made him another one. He comes back. Can you make me another one? I made 3. He comes back, hey, any chance you can make like 10 of them? I'm like, you're selling them now, aren't you? He's like, yeah. And after that, I started, when I was a starving blacksmith, just starting off, I would literally make a whole bunch of these, put them in my pockets, and go to bars in town, down in Tracy. I just walk in and be like, throw it on the bar, be like, I will give this to anyone who can tell me what it is. I got to hear some funny comments at that point. And then I'd order a beer, tell them not to open it, I'd open it, and then I would sell all the bottle openers in my pockets. And that was enough that I made rent. I need you to be judgy, high school judgy, all right? Remember which hand it's in. The one you like the best, just remember which hand it's in. All right, are we remembering? All right, decide which one you like, this one or this one. All right, and now we're gonna vote. All right, we're gonna vote by cheering. Have we been entertaining you?
His left. Yes!
Your turn to entertain us.
Be loud! More entertaining you are for us, more likely you are to get a free item. So with that, who likes this one?
Yeah!
And who likes this one?
That's really hard. That's close.
Let's try that one more time. This one.
Yeah!
And this one.
Number 2. Okay, no.
All right, if you like it nice and shiny silver, you can shine it up some more. If it gets rusty, just sand it.
Yep.
If you like the black patina, like
All right.
See, that's a good sign when we can't tell the difference. We have to really look at it. All right, mine was the winner.
Look at them. Decide once again which one you like more. Remember which hand it's in.
I think right hand. Yeah, her right.
Everyone got their opinion? Okay. Let's vote. Who likes this one?
Yeah!
And this one?
Oh, that was overwhelmingly me.
Oh my goodness!
In my defense, I've been working all morning.
Yes.
All right, who wants a bottle opener?
Thank you. So we bought some stuff from them earlier, but now we got a made here at the Mandarin Festival bottle opener given to my wife by a master blacksmith.
You're very welcome.
I'm not coming at you. I told you you're on time out.
We're going backwards here. We've done the Raw Bobblein Center. Now let's do Marketplace number 2, and then we'll go back and do Marketplace number 1. We've got some interesting stuff, I think, so far. no taco sauce. So I haven't seen anything that I feel would go well on a taco. And it has to be special too, because it's a Christmas taco. We need a special Christmas taco sauce. We do have Avon though, but I don't think they do taco sauce.
Are you in one here in town?
Because I'm part of the witness protection program.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Here's a booth where you can buy 20 feet of pepperoni. I mean, that does look good. That does look $42 for 20 feet or $80 for 40 feet. That's only like $2 a foot of meat. That's hard to pass up, but I don't know that I could get through 20, never mind 40 feet of meat before it would go off. Finally, let's head into the first marketplace building, marketplace number 1, and get the last of our shopping options observed. Over here, it looks like we have an entire booth full of gonks. And then behind that, we have an entire booth full of Christmas decorations. We got snowing lamps, bells, ornaments, lots of glitter jars, lights, everything you need to make your home look both holly and jolly. We've eaten, we've shopped, we've had a milkshake. It's time to make the final decision and pick up some mandarins. So oh, this is a familiar booth. We have picked up some stuff from them in the past, including a lovely little children's book, The Little Lemon and the Lap. They actually do have it available there. Let's get a pin or a sticker or something. We've actually got that Sacramento Land one on our fridge as I record this. Well, this is why we got our milkshake when it was still 40 degrees out, because look at the queue for it now. People know quality, and you have to strike while the iron's hot when you get this stuff. With that in mind, hopefully we didn't sleep too long on getting some mandarins. I think the one we've chosen is the Newcastle. It had a good flavor to it, so that's where we're going to get our big old sack of mandarins for this year's fair. Do they have anything that works with the hot sauce? Nah, I think it's all barbecue sauces. And there's like a sweet chili sauce, but that really wouldn't be for tacos. My voice is really starting to sound awful, so I think maybe we're gonna have to wrap this video up. We've got our mandarins, and my voice is playing up, so I think we're gonna head out to the car. We'll do ourselves a little haul portion to look at all the stuff we did pick up, and then we will wrap the Mountain Mandarin Festival for 2025 up. Put it in the books. Say farewell to the 35th annual Mandarin Festival. Wait, did I say 35th? 32nd. 32nd annual.
And all of your travel places, you can go and you can see it. We have and win yourself a great time. All right here for you with the 2025 Mountain Mandarin Festival. Have a great day.
So we're back at the car now. Time to go through the haul portion of the video. Of course, there are our Newcastle mandarins. We've got the 10-pound bag. And then in here in our free shopping bag from the Western Plaster Waste Management Agency, we've got the rest of our goodies. We've got a can of the Sierra Ranch chili recipe or seasoning, which actually does have the recipe for everything you need to make it the way that they made it there. Although I'm sure we're going to add beans to it. That's our free protein bar from Safeway, and my hand sanitizer from Safeway. That shopping bag would have been cooler, but you get what you get.
You got one from the waste management.
Yeah. So there's the information from the Sierra Ranch. We ended up with 2 art cards. Here are our art cards from, I believe that's what's in here. Want to pull the bag off? All right. So we got this year's Mandarin Festival artwork and just a little picture of Auburn, of the schoolhouse. That would be the full-size version of what we see every year at the Placer County Fair. And this big paper bag has, I think, the bulk stuff. So we'll put that to the side for the moment and see what else is rolling around in here. We got, also from the plaster waste management, a bag of mulch in a cool little burlap sack. Yeah, sorry, compost. And we have ketchup packets from our lunch that we didn't eat. So yeah, we went to the blacksmith show and we got, this is one of the ones they made as part of their competition. We got a free bottle opener that you pull from them. And also from them we bought before watching the blacksmith show, I got a food spike. Now these do both need to be seasoned. Especially this because I'm going to put it in my mouth theoretically if I use it. These have to be seasoned before I use it. And we also got a blacksmith heart. Not a black heart, just a blacksmith heart. And that is from the White Rose Forge Blacksmith. There's information on the back. Oh, and they have a QR code. Yeah, it's a whole family thing. It's a mother, daughter, and husband all together traveling around smithing the metal. We got from Lionel's Place, that is the Little Lemon That Leapt. We've got that book years ago, and the plush and the pin. We generally get something from them when we go there. Picked up a magnet that says, "The world is big, and I want to have a good look at it before it gets dark." John Muir. And a Sacramento City of Trees pin. See, it's got that glare on it, and no, I really can't. There we go. There's a clear view of it. Yeah, we generally try to pick something up from them when we see them. And then I got a squishy stress ball computer, and we got some bean seeds from the CDFA booth. Also from the CDFA booth, California citrus threats. We don't grow citrus at our house, but still good to know what bugs are, and you know, it's a citrus show. And then the big thing, last year we went to the Once a Day Designs, and I picked up a dice tower. Yeah, Once a Day Designs. That is actually the dice tower I used back in the Soup March videos earlier this year. This year I picked up a little Raven storage box, because, you know, it's the Raven. And, yeah, it does have a pentacle inside of it. But I think those are real pieces of obsidian on it. And this, when it warms up, it's actually changed color a little bit already, because it was pretty much black when we got it. And again, the picture showed us it kind of turns more goldy orange as it gets warm. So we'll have to check that out at other points in the future.
Black in the back there.
Yeah, but I mean, it already is more like goldy than it was when we got it, because it was like all black at the booth.
It's more green right now, too.
Yeah.
Maybe you put it in the sun.
Yeah, I don't know how
turning
fast.
Turning yellow right there on the top of the head.
Yeah, it does seem like it. Maybe it's more like a UV thing necessarily maybe than a warm thing, because it does seem like the back here where the sun's hitting it is starting to yellow a little bit more. So maybe it's a UV thing, not just a heat thing. He used the phrase warm up, but you can see here it's turning more gold on like the log and stuff where the sun's hitting it. Yeah, it just looked really nice, and you know, it's always good to support local creators. But with that, we do wrap up our annual visit to the Mountain Mandarin Festival, 32nd annual, a just nice little craft fair harvest festival for the fall season, and kind of our more official move into the holiday season. So I thank you for joining us here today at the grounds in Roseville. I hope you found it all interesting or entertaining. If you did, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.